See how there's a crack right there by your left foot?
Early in the 20th century, Frank Cheley was a visionary who believed in young people. He could see a need to help young people grow and develop strong character. His dream was realized in 1921 as the Bear Lake Trail School. 6 years later, he bought property across the valley from Rocky Mountain National Park. Expansive land he knew would be the perfect place for a summer camp.
This is your first summer.
He named this new property the Land O'Peaks Ranch and changed the name of the camp from the Bear Lake Trail School to Cheley Colorado Camps. Cheley has 3 beautiful locations in the Estes Valley. The Land O'Peaks Ranch lies south of Estes Park, next to the eastern border of Rocky Mountain National Park. Boys Trails End and Girls Trails End ranches are just north of Estes Park, bordering National Forest wilderness land. For more than 80 years now, 4 generations of Cheleys have been challenging young people to learn and grow in the great Colorado outdoors.
Cheley Camps was originally started by my grandfather, who was a man ahead of his time in youth development. It was really designed to give young people some challenging opportunities in the mountains.
At Cheley, the cabins and lodges are rich in tradition, and the natural beauty of the Rocky Mountains is your backyard. You'll be surrounded by fabulous scenery, wildlife, and high mountain peaks.
I'm in this beautiful environment. I get to look out and see the Front Range every morning. You know, how much better can this be?
I don't know if you could pick a better place to be. You have a great location next to Rocky Mountain National Park.
On my days off or in the evenings when I have some time, and I can just sit and reflect with the mountains, and it's gorgeous.
You look at Long's Peak, or you're looking across at the Mummy Range at Chapel, and we get the amazing opportunity to work and live and play in it. Is like just a great gift.
How do we know that all of our kids are here? You got to be accountable for your kids all day.
When you first arrive at camp, there's a week of staff training where you get a feel for the goals and traditions of Cheley. It's a lot of learning packed into a week. You can even earn up to 3 hours of college credit for your efforts.
It's actually a pretty intensive week. We cover the core values and beliefs of the camp, the vision of the camp, the purpose, why we're here.
You'll be learning from professionals in the fields of child development, psychology, and natural resources. As the week progresses, you begin to focus on your specific program area.
You know, we've been in the park for 80 years. We started in the park. And
While staff training is extensive, the learning continues throughout your time at Cheley.
Having initiative, having common sense, seeing what needs to be done and doing it, I think will help you in your counseling, your support staff position. And again, it is a skill that as you develop it will be of great value as you go into the career world.
If you're not willing to learn, then this isn't the job to take. But it's totally worth every minute that you put into it, and you get so much more out of it.
You definitely get out of it what you put into it. And it's hard, it is hard work, and you are asked a lot.
The Cheley summer staff come from all over the United States and other countries. You'll have the opportunity to work closely with other staff members as a team.
We're looking for young people that are interested in youth development, that are interested in being good quality role models for young people that really fit the kind of people that as a parent we would like to have our children associate with.
And we're also looking for qualities such as perseverance, leadership. Have you ever been in a leadership position? You have to love children, and you have to be interested in the education of young people.
It's a community atmosphere, and sometimes that's hard because it's 24 hours. And you work and you live with the same people for 10 weeks. And that's not an easy task.
The Cheley community features a diverse mix of people working toward a common goal of making the summer a safe, fun, and enriching experience for campers and staff.
I really enjoy young people who respect old people. And there's a lot of that here.
There's a lot of acceptance for each other here, and it does become a community where everyone's doing something together. So you have this big effort that you're all a part of.
Who wants to do beef teriyaki with rice?
Hey, Chapitas, everybody ready?
And close the bowl. Okay.
Each counselor is assigned to a camp unit either at the Land of Peaks Ranch or one of the 2 Trails Inn ranches. Counselors have a wide variety of responsibilities, which include writing weekly reports, leading hikes or rides, maintaining discipline, and setting a good example. Counselors must be able to be a big brother to campers and have fun while keeping safety foremost in their thoughts.
I mean, it's amazing that I get to go hiking, 5 days a week and get paid for it.
Counselors must be prepared for hard work and long hours with minimal free time and many personal rewards.
Very long hours, and it is hard work, but the staff that we have are so supportive, and the campers are so rewarding that it makes it all worth it.
We call this the hardest job you'll ever love.
It's a lot of work. It's a 24/7 job, but it's a lot of fun too.
I think it takes a lot of patience. You have to be motivated. You have to be able to relate to the kids around you. And the best counselors are the ones that can accept all campers, regardless of where they're from and who they are.
It's a tough job because you have to give all of yourself to it. But at the same time, I love every minute of it.
If you're a counselor, of course, you're going to be living in the cabin with the kids, which means you'll have a bunk bed.
Out of a staff of over 200, about 50 people make up the support staff. They are cooks, nurses, transportation and maintenance crew, barn crew, photographers, and office staff.
They really set the stage so that the counselors could do their work. So it's a critical part of our staffing.
We call it our support staff our foundation because we could not operate without them.
I think that people that come in with a great attitude and a work ethic, that is just about loving what you do, and whatever you're doing, you're loving. People like that make a really good support staff member.
Yeah,
Cheley Camps has 4 large kitchens with 26 people on the food service team. Cooks and kitchen staff work together to serve 3 delicious meals a day. The kitchen staff job is often the starting place for future counselors.
It's all right. It's fun. We have a good time. We rule this kitchen. I love the people here, and I see how this place changes people. It changed me a lot, and I want to be a part of that.
Barn crew is awesome. They help us so much.
7 people spend their summer caring for all the camp horses. In addition to feeding and grooming, the barn crew helps campers in bridling and saddling.
That looks about right.
It's really good because we work really well together, and that's what really helps. I've learned a lot from the people I've worked with. I've met a lot of really neat people here. It's been fun working with the kids. Colorado can't beat it. So overall, it's been a really good experience.
The transportation and maintenance crew drive the campers out to the trailheads for their hikes and backpack trips. The trans crew also does general camp maintenance.
As far as support staff, we get nights off, and so we don't have to, I don't know, we can do whatever we want at the nights and leave camp and have time for ourselves.
All of the support staff can get in on the fun through a program organized especially for them.
Having a climbing wall night, having a night where they go out and go riding, go into town and go bowling, go into the park and watch the sunset. And that's been really great because then they get to, really benefit from what this part of the country has to offer.
We take advantage where we live and we go out and go up into the national park and go over and do rafting and just try to be active and take advantage of everything. It's great.
Support staff live together in separate cabins, and married couples will get their own living quarters. Don and Carol Cheley are the third generation in charge. Jeff Cheley and Brooke Cheley also work year-round at camp. The entire family provides a continuity and consistency that staff and campers appreciate.
They're the models. They set the atmosphere, they set the tone. They're very generous people.
Don and Carol are amazing. They're very generous people, and they just want the best for the staff and the campers.
The way that the Cheleys are always there for you, and so you don't feel like you're just an employee. You're a friend.
Staff who come back year after year begin to feel like they also are a part of the Cheley family.
I really enjoy the caring atmosphere, the teamwork that we have here, and the biggest thing is that we know we're making the difference in a lot of people's lives.
The people that are here, the manner in which we work together, the opportunities that we create for one another, it creates a safe environment for people to challenge themselves to do things they've never done before.
People who spend a summer working at Cheley often experience a lot of personal growth. Sometimes they gain as much as the campers.
It's more than just summer fun. It's actually life-changing for majority of the campers and staff who come here.
Can you step up?
It has made me a better person, and it's a great opportunity to be able to give back to other staff members and campers.
This is the one thing that I do in my life that I'm truly proud of.
It's more than a job. When you're leaving on that last day, it's one of the hardest things to say goodbye to.
There's times that you think this is the best thing in the world, and then there's times where you're thinking, why am I doing this? And the times that you're thinking, why am I doing this, you get back to school and 3 months later, you think, gosh, that was the best thing I ever did.
The 10 weeks that we work together are so intense, and you form such bonds with people that take years sometimes on the outside that it's really amazing.
All staff receive a travel allowance to help with both arrival and departure costs. There are additional opportunities to work on the pre- or post-camp work team, as well as many other camp sessions that continue through the fall season.
I don't know a job that I would love more than this job.
After a while, the spirit gets in you of this place. And I think that the friendships that people make, they come back for that.
It is the opportunity of a lifetime to be around amazing people.
I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for my 5 years here at Cheley. And I like where I am today.
Why spend the summer in cool, colorful Colorado? Why hike in the backcountry of the Rocky Mountains? Ride horses on rugged trails and breathe fresh mountain air all summer long? Because it comes with the job.